Hello and welcome to Arguing Ever After. I am Luke, and this is the one and only Amber.
Hello.
Together we're the Lord and Lady who lock horns,
The Count and Countess of Contention,
the Duke and Duchess of Disagreement,
and the King and Queen of Quarrels. In our podcast, we bicker about all things, big and small, and the audience vote determines who is right.
Many of our topics have been submitted by our listeners, which we really like, and we always need fresh new ideas. So if you have something you want to see us argue about, please send it to us at arguingeverafter@gmail.com.
Please do. As we've been doing lately, because we've been able to get some data, not as much data on the YouTube, I don't like it, but we do still have a new country. And as we've done before, I'm going to give Luke a little bit of trivia that he can try to guess what country it is that has joined us. And then he will try to say hello in the local language.
Real quick sidebar.
Yes.
Do you always say data or do you say data? Because I think I say data.
What did I say?
You said data.
Data.
Huh. If you were going to use it in its singular form, would you say...
What do you mean singular form?
Well, I'm
like
a nerd.
One statistic?
Data is plural. Datum or datum is a singular point.
I have never used that word in my life.
So you wouldn't... Okay, maybe you would say datum. Or datum.
I guess. I don't know that I would use...
Why do I say data and use... Maybe it's because I watched Star Trek when I was young.
Because
there was a character named Data.
Maybe it's because I work in accounting.
He was an android.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have an Android phone.
That's great. Okay, so back to what we're doing here on the podcast. I'm going to give Luke some questions, and he's going to see if he can answer them. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
So the first hint is their traditional language has no direct single word for goodbye. So to say goodbye in this language, you would be stringing words together to say, like, see you later, or whatever have you. But they don't, in their traditional language, have one word for goodbye.
They don't say goodbye.
Yes.
I feel like this sounds like it's in the northern Baltic region.
Interesting. Okay.
Sounds very Swedish or something. Okay.
Okay. So
what if it's Sweden? Have we had them before?
I have an interesting thing to think about,
Next.
actually, right after this. But, okay, so this country also has more cows than people.
That's already been a clue.
No, it hasn't.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, it hasn't. It has not been a clue.
More cows?
Where would they have more cows than people? If it's been a clue, then you should know the answer.
Than people.
Yes. Yeah, okay. And I'm not going to give you the tallies.
Maybe it is like Sweden or Norway or Denmark. Or...
Are you ready for the next clue?
Sure. More cows than people.
This is the only country in the world with a musical instrument as its official national symbol. So, the only one in the whole world.
Is it Ireland? We've had Ireland, haven't we? They have a harp. Wait, have we had Ireland? It's Ireland. I'm going with Ireland. It's Ireland, people.
Okay.
Get it. Yeah, Ireland with the harp. Come on.
Yep, it is the home to the oldest yacht club built in 1720.
Sticking with Ireland. They got a lot of water around them because it's an island.
You are right.
Hell yeah.
You are right. Ding,
Hell
ding,
yeah.
ding.
Also,
Luke.
they got that cheese. You know what I'm talking about?
Dubliner cheddar.
Yeah, get Dubliner. Come on. That stuff's so good. I'll eat a brick of it.
It is very good.
Now I want Dubliner cheese sticks again.
So you know how I said
You got to remind me to get that from the store.
Okay. So
everyone, public service announcement. Dubliner cheese, 1, it's delicious. 2, it's from Ireland. 3, they now serve it in cheese stick form.
Okay, but
so much better than them gooey mozzarella wiggly ones. It's like a nice stiff, like a mini brick of...
Our state neighbors directly to the east cannot get it.
How come you're not as excited as me?
Because
wait, what?
They can't get it.
Wisconsin can't have Dubliner?
It's against the law to sell Dubliner in Wisconsin. So
wait,
I'm so sorry.
Did Dubliner say
no,
we're not
Wisconsin.
messing with Wisconsin? Wisconsin said
no.
Oh, I feel like maybe they feel threatened because
well, it's
Dubliner
Kerrygold. It's Kerrygold brand.
Well, that's also Ireland.
But no, Dubliner cheese that you're getting is from Kerrygold. So they can't have that there in Wisconsin. So they'd have to like hop a state border to get the contraband. And it's worth it if you do it.
Okay.
Also, such a weird thing to think about, to have to hop a state border to be able to buy cheese. And also,
we used to have to hop a state border to buy fireworks.
Sure. But also,
Not as
I
dangerous.
could totally see that. But I wanted to go back to the fact that their traditional language has no official, like no singular word for goodbye.
I'm down with that because I was in that area.
You
It feels
were.
like, I don't know why, somewhere in my brain, it says, hey, the people from the almost Arctic Circle in Northern Europe are like super nice. So they don't even say goodbye because that just means they're probably maybe not going to see you again. They just say something else. Like, see you next time, buddy, old pal.
Right. Well, I was really excited to welcome them, you know.
Do you have the Gaelic for hello somewhere written down?
No, I don't.
What?
Why would I have that? Because in there, how do you say hello?
Well, I can't say
hello.
it. But I'm going to pronounce it wrong. This is from memory.
Okay, let's see. I'm ready.
Is it Kedmil Fialta or something
That's
like that?
many
1,000 welcomes.
1,000 welcomes. Okay, yes. I think it's.
But I don't think I said it right.
No, you didn't.
CAID, which I want to say is Cade.
Sure.
It's probably like cha
Sure. Yeah,
or something. Because like the one that's spelled Sliante is Slancha.
Well, and we used to
That
actually.
might also be. Is that cheers or is that hello?
I don't know.
Slancha?
But we used to have that on our last house. We had a
We
little
did.
plaque with the.
We still have it.
Yeah, but it didn't fit on this doorway.
Oh, it
or
would
whatever.
fit. It's because this door is
Metal.
steel coated.
Yeah, it's metal.
And while I have a lot of drill bits, I didn't feel as confident because, you make a little mistake drilling into wood. You could sort of wiggle things around a little bit. Drill into metal, that's different.
Interesting. Well, anyhow, welcome, Ireland.
Welcome, Ireland. I'm so excited.
I know.
Land of our ancestors.
Yes.
What's up?
Yes.
The redheads are in the house.
Yes, I was hopeful that they would come. It just took a little bit,
Ooh-wee.
but the thing I was thinking about.
I got it at the heart.
Yeah. Well, but the thing I was thinking about was, like the whole old stereotype of Irish goodbye, and I thought, isn't that interesting? They don't have a word for it,
Because they don't have goodbye.
Yeah.
It's an Irish goodbye because they don't even goodbye.
Yeah. So maybe that's where that comes from. Oh my gosh! Just so now, full circle. Anyhow, that was exciting when I found that out.
I really want to know how to say correctly now. 1,000 welcomes. I'm
Well,
bummed out about it.
You've got time. You've got time to figure it out, and you can do it again because I'm sure they'll be back.
That's true.
So today, I want to do my just a real quick rundown of what I did today, and this will be kind of a life hack number 8. Today, I went and got my annual mammogram. So if you are of an age where a doctor said you need to go do it. Super easy, slightly uncomfortable. Okay, a lot uncomfortable, but you know what? It might be worth it. Get your headlights checked out. Why not? Do it.
Get your headlight.
Yeah,
There's so many jokes that I can't say.
You can't. This is a PG show that is safe for the radio.
You did that part.
I did, but that's okay. But I said nothing untoward, nothing that I couldn't say on the radio. But anyhow, I did that. And so then I, was off for the rest of the day. And our kids at camp. And so, kind of one of the things I like to do when my kid's not home is watch TV. And it's the summertime. And in the summertime, I struggle for things to watch.
Also in the summertime, the living's easy.
The living is easy, yes. I struggle for things to watch, and usually at some point during the summer, I find some older series that I didn't watch.
That's true.
And then, that everybody talked about at the time, and I was like, oh, it's so overhyped, don't want to watch it. Well, other week, I was listening to a podcast. I talk about this all the time. I'm an avid podcast listener.
Yep.
I was listening to a podcast of some ladies that I think are a lot of fun, the ukuleles.
Shout out to the ukuleles.
Yes, ukuleles.
They support our podcast as well.
Yes, I like them a lot. Anyhow, but they were talking about The Walking Dead. And I thought, that was a show that I was super uninterested in.
I am shocked you're watching a zombie show.
I'm not shocked I'm watching a zombie show.
I'm totally shocked.
But anyhow.
Do you want to watch some zombie movies?
I've
seen some good ones.
I have two. But anyhow, so that's what I'm watching. That's what I'm into. But I wanted to get home quick to watch it because, I don't want this is it. We have our own shows. We've discussed this in the past on our Netflix episode. I have shows I watch that are completely fine to watch without Luke. Luke has shows he watches, i.e. soccer, that are completely fine to watch without me.
I'm wearing a soccer shirt today. We like talking about my shirts on the podcast.
Luke likes talking about his
shirts.
shirts.
This is from when we went to Seattle and went to a World Cup game.
Yes.
This year, 2026. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyhow. So I end up trying to watch these shows while he's not home because the second he gets home, he asks questions or he says, "Oh, I know something about this," and I don't want to talk about it. So that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to hurry up and get home and watch the show, and I'm so far enjoying it. Imagine that!
I'm
all
shocked.
of the people who were very into this show.
You're only 15 years late.
Yeah.
Give or take. Is it that old? 15 years?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna say
it is.
thanks.
10? It's at least 10.
Thanks to the ladies for bringing it up so that I could find something to watch because there's 11 seasons. So I feel like that could last me a little bit. But yeah. But what else have you been doing?
While we're talking about things that we're watching, I also am watching a totally unrealistic show called, what is it called?
I don't know. I have no
Monarch.
idea.
It's about Godzilla.
Oh, okay.
And I've been enjoying it. It's on Apple TV. And who's in it? The guy Kurt Russell is in it. I think he's a great actor.
Kurt Russell. Yeah, isn't he married to Goldie Hawn? Or is that somebody else?
I always get him mixed up with...
Wait, no.
Is he...
It doesn't matter.
Michael Douglas. No.
No.
You're right. I think you're right.
Yes.
Maybe you're right.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. You could have said
he either is or was. I don't keep track of Hollywood marriages. But.
Well, I mean, they've been married or together. I have no idea for a long time. Anyhow, so that's something that we've had going on. And if you see it or notice a little bit of distraction.
Yeah, like me keeping off the screen. I keep looking over here. We're currently attempting, which has been going well for a few days, integrating our dogs with a new cat.
Yes.
But right now, some questionable things are happening.
Yes.
And thankfully, we have big dogs, so I'm not that worried about them. but yeah. Anyway, so we might remain distracted, but it's fine. Because we're the pet-friendly podcast.
We are the pet-friendly podcast.
Who's the best doggy boy?
There you go.
Who's the best doggy girl? You are.
Anyhow, so we'll see if this one works or not. It's a lot of work to bring new pets into your home, and most of our listeners know that because I feel like a lot of them
for sure
have great fur families. So, but yeah, so there's that. What else have you been working on, Luke?
I don't know. My brain's a little mushy because I've been working at work a lot lately, so I don't know that I'm. I have a divided attention.
That's okay. If you pay attention to the show, you'll be fine. Anyhow, so we had been talking about what to talk about this week.
That's true.
Which sometimes we're right on it.
And sometimes it's super easy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's spontaneous. 5 minutes before the podcast, which is always Amber. She'll be like, "What about this?" And we're both like, "Yep."
Yeah.
Sometimes we're like, "I don't even know."
Right.
Sometimes it's a listener suggestion, which is, I think that's my favorite kind.
Mine too. I really like the listener suggestions
we need more.
a lot. We do. Feel free to shoot us a suggestion. The only problem is when we agree on something and we're like, this is a great topic to talk about, but we agree.
Side note, while it is called Arguing Ever After, and we really do argue all the time.
Yeah.
And for fun and sport most of the time. It's not most of the time contentious. It can be, because of course it can. We're married and we're two different people. But we also agree a lot.
We do. We do.
Which is fine, I guess.
Yeah.
But it makes difficult, who's going to argue what topic? And then we're like, well, we can't argue that because we actually agree with each other.
I think we can talk about topics and then have some completely random question.
That's true.
But
sometimes I can take the opposite side of an argument just because, but sometimes I can't bring myself to.
I know. Most of the time, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. But we were talking and we had some ideas, and today's topic is actually inspired by something from a while ago. I'm probably not alone when I go into certain stores. My eyes kind of wander on things, and whatever catches the eye becomes a thing. And a while ago, I was at Target. This isn't necessarily a shout out to Target or anything like that.
I do love me some Target, though.
It's an easy place to buy things, but that's all I'm going to say. Anyhow, I was there.
Minnesota, born and raised. What's up, Target?
That is true.
Target and Prince and stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Target, Prince.
Those ones are real famous right now.
Winona Ryder is pretty famous. She's from Minnesota.
That one guy from American Pie.
Oh, no idea. Anyhow, so
you know who lives here now? Josh Duhamel.
Yeah, somewhere.
He was married to Fergie Ferg.
Not anymore.
Yeah. But they had a couple kids, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
One or two.
I don't know. I wasn't at the hospital at all.
I think Clint Eastwood might live here too.
I don't think so.
Or like he bought a house here.
This doesn't feel
Cisco?
Cisco does.
Master P. At one point lived here. I don't know if he still does.
I don't know if he does, but the one and only Cisco singer, the dragon himself, who was unleashed,
the dragon.
singer of the thong song, lives. They're all loving that. Lives in our state, so there are a few people who figured it out. But anyhow, I was talking about.
Lady Gaga is either engaged or married to somebody in Minnesota. Sorry.
Luke.
Carrying on. She's a big deal. I was just saying.
She is a big deal. Anyhow, so I was saying. At Target. A while ago. There's been a big surge. We'll have people over all the time. And when we have people over, we like to be good hosts and we provide beverages, right?
We do.
But like there's kind of been a change, maybe 20 years ago? 10 years ago, like the big drink, everybody was drinking like Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, yada, yada, yada.
Okay. I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm excited about it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And so.
You just looked at me like, what in the heck is
wrong
with you?
How do you not know? We already talked about what we're talking about.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, anyhow. So those were the big drinks. Those were the things that were constantly entering or exiting our refrigerator for our guests. And now, and for the last couple of years, the big thing has been like flavored waters. And I was looking.
It is?
Yes. Wow. You don't
I'm
do the
riding
shopping.
a trend.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh.
That I'm riding a trend.
Anyhow, so I was at Target looking for stuff, and I see this one thing that I thought was on a recall cart. Turns out it was not. And it was...
What's a recall cart?
A recall cart?
Yeah.
You don't know what a recall cart is?
Sorry.
Okay, so, oh man, gosh, I guess I have to go back to basics.
We're going back to the basics here. We're learning things together on the podcast.
In retail.
I think we should say it that way from now on.
In
the retail industry.
Yes, yes. They have, like sometimes there'll be things that are recalled or that are like, like aged out.
Like it's not okay to sell anymore.
Correct.
Not like a recall on a car.
No.
You say recall, and because I'm a car guy, my brain goes car recall, and then I was confused.
It just means that they're no longer able to sell it, whether it's because the expiration date or the company has said this is a promotional item that needs to go away.
Somebody opened a pack of M&Ms to try one, and
all
then they
those
left
things.
it there.
Yes.
How would you put M&Ms back? That was a trick question.
I don't.
You failed.
I don't know. Anyhow, so on what I thought was the recall cart was this canned water, LaCroix, and the flavor was sunshine flavor.
Yeah.
And I was laughing because I'm like, what does sunshine taste like?
A ball of flaming hydrogen?
That's what I thought. And so I was like,
well, you would be in big trouble if you drank the sun.
Well, I thought it was ridiculous. I take a picture of it. I send it to Luke as a joke because I'm like, oh my God, these people are just out of control. They claim that their waters are all natural flavored, and I'm like, how do you naturally?
No. Naturally essenced.
Yes.
That's what it said
Yes,
on the bottle.
that's what it
on
said.
The can.
But I send Luke the picture, and he's like, "Oh my God, I want that." And I'm
Yes.
like, "Wait, what? Why?"
With a laugh cry emoji because it was hilarious.
Yeah, and so later on, I did find unrecall cart option for him,
Yeah.
and I got it for him. But what I thought was ridiculous is, like, I mean, going through all of the water flavors and stuff like that, and LaCroix is one of them that seriously, they're like, it's naturally flavored. How do you naturally flavor it? Do you put it out in the sun and then it looks at it? The sun looks at the water? Well, I mean, flavored is also a really strong word, right?
Yeah.
For the sparkling waters. I mean, it's not really, it's nothing you're going to taste. So, but so anyhow,
funny, it's debatable.
It is debatable. Anyhow, but that's been like the big thing people have been really into, more so than when I was a kid, and everybody's like, jacked up on Mountain Dew and stuff like that.
Well, now everyone's jacked up on energy drinks. That's a big industry.
Sure it is. It is. But people of a certain age, so I'm going to go like...
Hold on a second. Hold your tongue. It was my birthday recently. You crossed a line. People of a certain age.
They've gotten on this sparkling water bandwagon. Don't you worry,
I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's because if I drink caffeine after, I don't know, dinner, I can sleep pretty much whenever. But
yep.
I think, although I have no data to back this up or data, I think that I sleep better if I don't have caffeine in my system. And doctors would agree.
I was going to say, I'm sure doctors would agree with you.
There's probably science and stuff.
That's probably true.
I bet they've done studies.
Maybe one or two. I don't know. I feel like they probably have done some research into whether or not caffeine keeps you awake.
Yeah.
But what do I know? I'm just a podcaster sitting over here in Minnesota. No clue. Anyhow, but that was one of the things that Luke really wanted, because while I found it ridiculous and a complete sham scammy thing, Luke was like, I would like to try sunshine flavored water.
For sure. If you're going to claim this tastes like sunshine, I want to know what's going on.
That's kind of like me with...
I can report it was not good.
That's like me with Quick Trip a while ago. Quick Trip, which is a gas station, a big deal gas station here in the Midwest.
And we're so Midwestern. You just said a big deal gas station.
It's a big deal. It's like other people's like Buckeyes or something like that.
What's a Buckeyes?
Oh, gosh. Okay. I think it's Buckeye. Yeah. Or Buc-ee's. Something like that.
Isn't that a pizza place or something?
Nope, it's a gas station in the south of, and there's like I don't know, probably a picture, some kind of rodent, larger rodent, like a beaver or something like that. Badger, I have no idea. Anyhow, this is our big deal.
It's Quick Trip.
Anyhow, so they have donuts. They're known for old-fashioned donuts, and
their car wash is quality.
They have great restrooms. They have
clean bathrooms.
The best restrooms, if you happen to be...
And I've had gas station sushi there, and I can report that while it's better at the grocery store, and even better at a place that makes it just because they're a sushi restaurant, I not only did I not get sick, I was like, this isn't terrible.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Well, anyhow, you were talking about things that where it's advertising, you have to try it. They had made a Mountain Dew old-fashioned donut, and back to our very first episode ever, I do like old-fashioned donuts. I'm not really that big into Mountain Dew, but I was like, I truly do have to try this donut. I have to try it and see what it tastes like. And I don't really know if it's still on the shelves. It was not good. You know what? Sometimes we can just leave things be as they are. We don't need to have everything taste like everything, and that's what I'm gonna say. But I don't know. So you being the well, Luke, let me ask you a question.
I am not ready for this.
You're going to have to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, and I am not ready for. In this corner, claiming to weigh in at 135 pounds, we have the Irish Flame.
Woo-woo.
Also, shout out to Ireland for joining us today.
Yes.
And she is Amber, and she's got some sort of a record, but in the beginning of season 2, we're waiting for things to tally up.
Yes,
so
we are.
We'll probably announce the run of who's got what, maybe like episode 5 or 6 or something.
Sure. And in this corner, we have the, season 1 loser, Luke.
Oh, why'd you bring it out like that? I mean, I was second place.
You
That's
were
a silver medal.
You were silver
Runner-up.
medalist.
Runner-up.
Okay, maybe that's how I will.
Silver medal.
That's how maybe I'll introduce you.
Silver medalist.
Yes.
That's right. I am never introducing you as gold medalist.
And I feel like I need to ask you a question to keep you like engaged because you are space cadet-y right now.
Yeah.
So my question is, Luke, what are your thoughts? And do you like sparkling flavored water?
Well, I have a lot of thoughts.
Great. Let's hear some thoughts.
Okay.
You have the talking stick.
I have had a recent, and by recent I mean, let's say in the last year, maybe even less than that, fascination with and consumption of all of the sparkling waters. Not all of them, but many of the sparkling waters. There is an absolutely insane amount of choices. I don't know that there's as many as there is with like pop, aka soda, but there's a lot. So I started with, I don't remember what kind. I mean, like I had a bunch, like first when I was a kid, there was like Clearly Canadian was the it drink in the 90s for sparkling water.
No, okay, that's not the same.
Well, that's, why isn't it the same? It's literally sparkling water. What are you talking about?
I guess, okay, because that had good flavor.
Well,
And
just because you liked it more doesn't mean it wasn't
had
the same
flavor?
category. It was flavored sparkling water.
Okay, fine.
In any
Fine.
event,
Whoa.
so that's way back, a call from the past. Relax. Remember, I was supposed to be the one talking.
Yeah,
so,
you were.
But I've tried like Waterloo and San Pellegrino. I haven't tried Perrier because that's just water flavored, I think. I don't know if they have flavors.
Bubbly.
Bubbly, but without, it's just spelled B-U-B-L-Y, bubbly.
Bubbly.
Bublé, like Michael Bublé.
Wait, is he associated with that water?
I don't know, but he should be. If they haven't tapped on his shoulder yet to do an ad, they should.
Yeah.
And
Polar.
oh yeah, Polar seltzer water. That's, I mean, a lot of them, a lot. And many dozens and dozens of cans, hundreds even, maybe thousands, lots of them. And I like most of them because it's not caffeinated, and they're not, probably some of them anyway, as quote bad for you as soda or pop. That being said, I was recently educated by my sister-in-law, who may or may not watch the podcast ever. I don't know. We'll see. But shout out to my sister-in-law in Arizona. We were on vacation together in Seattle, from where this shirt is from. Boom. At the World Cup family reunion get-together. And I was drinking, so I went to Target there locally and got, I don't remember what kind, but it was some kind. Maybe it was Waterloo. Maybe it was LaCroix. I literally have no idea. And then they got there like a day or two after we did. They also brought sparkling water. And then she saw what I was drinking, and she was like, how can you drink that filth? And I was like, what are you talking about? It's sparkling water. And she was like, do you even know what's in there? And I was like, no. What? Why does it matter? And then she told me this whole story about how some friend of hers who was a lawyer was like having problems with this company and was like suing them for false advertising because they say things on the can like naturally flavored or made with natural and artificial flavors or something, which is on a lot of foods and drinks.
I think that's legal.
It is legal, but
Yeah.
that was her problem was, and anyway, so she pointed it out and she said, well, read the ingredients, and you literally, it says water or carbonated water and natural and artificial flavors. Like there's no rundown of like what's in there. And I said, okay, well, if I shouldn't be drinking what I am drinking, what should I be drinking? And she was like, you should be drinking the things that we brought because it's made with sparkling water, some sort of a preservative, and actual real squeezed fruit. And I was like, okay, I'm down to try whatever. So I tried the one she was drinking, and it was immediately noticeable that it was made with real fruit instead of artificial or naturally flavored fruit flavor. Because like the ones I tried, there was a grape one and a cherry one, and it literally tasted like if you had smushed a bunch of grapes together into sparkling water. That's what the grape thing would have tasted like, not like the grape flavoring you taste in grape anything else, grape juice, grape Kool-Aid, grape whatever. Like it actually tasted like grapes in sparkling water. And then I tried the cherry one, and most cherry flavors are like the maraschino cherry cough syrup flavored, and I don't like cherry flavoring in almost anything.
I love cherry flavoring.
I love cherries.
I love cherries
I will
and
say
cherry
that.
flavoring.
And sometimes cherry flavoring can be okay if it's like in like say a cherry pie that's mixed with real cherries, but also has cherry. Anyway, so I tried this cherry drink, and it tasted like they took a bunch of cherries and squeezed them into sparkling water, like just natural cherries. And I was like, that is actually quite good. And I could tell I was drinking something that was made with more quality ingredients. So I have now, for the most part, switched over to this other drink because it's like they're all the same price, which I'm sure they're all overpriced, but whatever. They're cheaper than soda by a smidge. And it tastes like fruit in sparkling water, which makes me think, okay, this is better stuff.
Okay.
So that's my opinion.
Is okay.
And to the question of, do I think sparkling water that's flavored is good? The answer is absolutely yes. Love it. Will continue to drink it. Would recommend it to friends, family, and foes. And I would have opinions. I'm going to give a shout out because we don't get paid by anyone. This is the company. If you can read that, I'm going to try to just come in and then come back. It's called Spindrift. And they squeeze fruit into sparkling water. It tastes great. There you go.
All right. Well, I don't like sparkling water. Like, here's the thing. If I'm going to have something that's water, I just want to drink plain old water. The concept of having, like, fruit fart near water to give you a flavor.
Wait. Why are we going to farts? What just happened?
Because that's what it feels like to me. When I drink the water, it's just a hint of a smell. You can't taste the flavoring. It's just afterwards, you're like, wait, I can smell that in my mouth. I
can smell. This is a very interesting conversation.
Yes, I can smell it in my mouth. I didn't taste it. There was no flavor there. But I know that there is something there via my nose, which we know my super sense, or my super power, is my sense of smell. So that's where
Do we know that?
We do know. Yes, that's my superpower, is my sense of smell.
Okay.
Tell me it's not. You can't.
I'm just going to let that be.
Anyhow, but like so that's where all I can do is just smell it. I don't really taste it. And the taste, if I do taste, is just like blech, like unsweetened. It never ever tastes like fruit. It just tastes like
You got to try one of these.
sparkling water.
It's unsweetened.
I mean, I'm certain at some
So
point.
you might be like, not enough sugar, which would not surprise me.
If I'm going to be drinking something that's fizzy, I like flavor, not fragrance.
This one is fruit and not added sugar, though. So you'll say it's not sweet.
Doesn't matter. I don't like it. It's a waste of money.
Nope.
If I want water, I'm just going to drink water. If I want flavored water, I could do what I did back in the 1900s and add a little Kool-Aid to it if I want flavored water, or Crystal Light or whatever. If I'm like,
Five Alive.
yeah.
That was your jam for a while.
I mean, I loved Five Alive, but that's not the same as like adding a powder into your,
Sure.
anyhow. So that's what I would do if I wanted flavored water. If I want something like that's going to be fizzy, I want it to have actual flavor, not the thought of flavor, And that's what I see.
Or as you put it, the fart of
the
flavor.
fart of flavor. Yes. Yes.
It's like the worst description.
No, it's not.
ever.
For people who don't like it, it totally makes sense. It's like when you're eating something, you're like, oh, why does that? it smells bad, like the water doesn't necessarily, the smell doesn't match the flavor, which is weird to me. Whenever I have that, and there are plenty of things that I've had that where the smell doesn't match the flavor, I don't want it. It feels fraudulent. And that's what I'm going to call a lot of this water, is just kind of scammy, but people love it. They buy it in major bulk. We buy it in major bulk because...
Semi-bulk.
Okay, all right.
Not major.
We buy it because we have a lot of people who really like it, and you're one of the people. And I like you, but every time I buy it, I'm like, ugh.
You got to try this fruit one where it's just fruit.
You know what? If
I think there's a chance you would like the grape one because you like grapes.
I love grapes.
It's not grapes, but it's sparkling water with grapes squeezed into it.
I also love fake grape flavoring. They are two different flavors by far.
Very different, for sure.
Very, very different. But I love them both.
Okay.
But I don't think I want to drink something that might remind me of eating a grape. Like, that's not a thing I need. I could just eat a grape. I don't need to be reminded of eating a grape.
But you can't drink a grape.
Yeah, sure, why not? Smush a whole bunch together. I don't know. I don't have a thing that'll do that, but I could get a juicer.
Smusher?
A juicer.
A juicer.
I could get a juicer. I just don't need a juicer. Also, that'd be a lot of sugar. And years ago, I learned that the serving for grapes is actually like 8 grapes is the serving size, which is...
Oh, I remember that discussion years ago. Because there's so much sugar in it.
Yeah.
This was while you were pregnant.
Yes.
And they said you can have 3 grapes per day, and you were like, "What's wrong with you?"
No, they were like, "No, I could have."
Was it 8? Is that the number?
It was 8.
That's the number.
I was
8
so
grapes.
mad. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Anyhow, that's nothing about flavored water. I think flavored water is.
You think it's stupid?
I think it's.
And farty.
I think it's, yeah. I mean, I guess that my answer of what I feel like it's a fart of a flavor, and that should probably.
Such a bad description.
No, it's not. It's not. It really does taste like just like here's the thing. It's like someone put water in a can. Yes, this is exactly what it is. It's like someone put water in a can and poofed a little fragrance onto it and sealed the can. And said, we're going to let that fart marinate for a little while.
Ugh.
And then when you open it up, because then when you open it, you're like, whew, and the fragrance hits you just as if you were to have a can of fart.
Hold the phone.
And
this is not even fair. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
And you drink energy drinks that smell like cat urine.
I definitely have, but they don't taste like cat urine.
Wow.
And I don't drink that many energy
And we're going to
drinks.
take your opinion.
You should.
Cat piss energy drinks.
Whoa. I don't know if that's...
That's an okay word. A lot of things can be said on TV.
I doubt it. TV is not the same
And
as
radio.
radio.
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
same. We're going to have you check, and if you need to remove that for the radio, that'll be your job.
Okay.
Just so you know. Anyhow, I think that, no, that's just what I think. I think it smells fine. The taste doesn't match the smell, and that should be a red flag to anybody. So that's my opinion. I don't like them.
The taste matches the smell.
No, it doesn't.
You have a lot of opinions for somebody that doesn't drink these.
I've never had one in my life. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Like I said, they're not all the same.
Right, sure.
The one did not taste like sunshine. I would contend that that is not a correct depiction.
I didn't even need to taste it to know it did not taste like sunshine.
I knew it wasn't going to taste like the sun, but you probably don't want to taste the sun.
I mean, I don't know. Anyhow, that is our big debate. And I don't know that we have much more except for to tell folks how can they vote, Luke?
Well, they can vote in the Spotify app.
Yes.
There's a poll, which we publish there.
Yeah.
They can also vote in the comments on any of the places that we put the stuff. Well, maybe not. They could do it on YouTube. They could also comment on any of our social medias.
Yes.
And we're arguing ever after on all the social medias, on TikTok and the Instagram. I said the Instagram like an old person.
Yeah.
And Facebook and
Blue Sky.
There's another
and
one.
YouTube,
I said
TikTok,
YouTube,
Facebook.
TikTok.
I don't know, Instagram. But follow
Anyway.
us, share us.
Yeah.
You know,
Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Tell Ireland.
Well, Ireland knows because they tuned in. But if you have friends who drink flavored water or whatever, or friends who don't drink flavored water,
Tell
and
them
you're
to
like,
watch.
and you know that they have a strong opinion, send this to them. You know what? Luke was the great loser of season 1, and
Silver medalist. Silver medalist.
and I think he needs more listens to this episode to get him some additional votes so that he's not the great loser of season 2.
Oh my god! You just think you're a winner by default just
I
because you
didn't
exist.
say that. I'm just saying.
Wow! Look at your face, though.
I'm just trying to get people
man.
to listen. I know that there's a huge surge of folks who like the flavored water based on our refrigerator consumption by our friends. So please, if you can, share, rate, like, subscribe,
Yep.
follow, all those
the
things.
above.
Bye.
See you next time.